Hey guys, Marlon here from Games and Warriors channel, and facepalm. Oh my god, guys. The Last of Us 2 is basically being bashed for being too violent. Okay, by many big websites like IGN, Kotaku, not Kotaku, but which other website? Polygon, Forbes in particular, which I'm gonna go in on Forbes right now. Are you freaking kidding me right now? Are you serious, Forbes? So apparently I just came across an article, and I'm just gonna title it the same way. The Last of Us 2 trailer made me sick to my stomach. Are you kidding me, Forbes? Like, The Last of Us 2 trailer, the second trailer, because the first one they didn't really show anything but Ellie playing her guitar, listening to music. The Last of Us is one of the best game, like one of the greatest game of all time. Like, the story in this game is like second to none. Okay, you want to talk about violence? Are you kidding me? There's so. What about Grand Theft Auto? What about Resident Evil 4 when Leon is getting chainsawed like right through his chest? What about Gears of War? What about Doom? Are you kidding me? You talking about violent? Are you serious right now? Oh, what? Because the girl got hung and then the girl had a knife. It's storytelling. Hello, this is all about storytelling. All right, they're telling the story. A lot of people are so confused about the trailer. I was confused, but then I start analyzing the trailer and I was like, okay, this must be Ellie's mom. This must have been a flashback. So I'm like, why is this all of a sudden too violent? There's so many violent games out there that just went under the radar. Big AAA game. Why are you guys attacking The Last of Us 2? Like, really? Neil Druckmann, I'm telling you right now, my brother, keep the game the way how it is. This is why I don't like stuff like this that happens in the gaming industry, because people don't want to accept art for art. The Last of Us 2 is art, nothing but art. The original was nothing but art. When Joel in the original game, I think the first debut trailer that they dropped for the game, he had a shotgun and he literally blew a dude's head off. They didn't say anything about that. Nobody was talking about that. Oh, nobody was talking about that. But now you're talking about The Last of Us 2 being too violent. Are you kidding me? Like, this is just ridiculous. People were saying that it was too feminist. People were saying that it was racist. People were saying all different kind of nonsense that just doesn't make any sense. The story was just cut and dry. Okay, you had a dude and a girl that was dragging Ellie's mom on the ground or whatever. They threw her down, they hang her, then they start questioning her. Then the lady went up to her with a knife to her stomach. Obviously, she had Ellie in her stomach. I believe that's the theory, right? And then they the girl that had the knife, she told the other the guys to clip her wings and beat her arm. Like, how's that too violent? Are you kidding me? There's way more worse video games out there that's way more severe than The Last of Us. This is the kind of stuff that really gets me angry, and it pisses me off in the industry, that people find the littlest things to complain about. What is in this trailer for you to be sick to your stomach? The graphics is amazing. Yeah, the trailer was a little confusing because a lot of people didn't follow up with what Neil Druckmann said. He said that the trailer was going to be a little bit different. Like, you know, nobody is going to really notice what's really going on. And that's really the key thing about it, is like they're going to use different characters instead of using Ellie and Joel, because basically that's what the heart and soul of The Last of Us was, between these two characters, Ellie and Joel. Right? And so they wanted to switch things up a little bit and introduce new characters. So how is this making you sick to your stomach? Are you kidding me right now? And you call yourself a journalist? I'm not even taking Forbes seriously. I'm really not taking them seriously, because they don't strike me as a gaming media website. You see what I'm saying? And a lot of these big websites, they just try to find different ways to jump on different things and make it, you know, so they can get traffic to their website. Yeah, The Last of Us 2 second trailer just dropped, so it, you know, it's all over the place. Everybody's talking about it. The controversy with Ellie's mom being hung from the tree and everything like that. Almost got stabbed in the stomach, and then the other girl got her arm not decapitated, but beaten up really bad to where her arm was broken. Like, what is in that for you to be sick to your stomach? The Last of Us 2 is definitely going to be game of the year. It's going to get thousands of awards and praise and all of that. Like, Naughty Dog always delivers. Uncharted 4 was violent. Look at Nadine was beating the daylights out of Nathan. Okay, so I'm like, I'm not understanding what's their level of being too violent. Like, just calm down with that. Like, Nintendo, I am praising Nintendo right now. Kudos goes to Nintendo because they're actually getting a lot of rated M games, like rated for mature games. You know what I mean? They're getting a lot of violent games. Like, Doom is violent, Wolfenstein is violent. Okay, nobody's talking about that. Everybody's accepting that. So I'm not understanding, why are you bashing The Last of Us? Are you kidding me? You guys are crybabies. Like, literally crybabies. Like, this makes absolutely no sense. This game is one of the best story-driven games I've ever played in my life. Like, this game is awesome. The story will get you crying, get you emotional, everything. Like, from beginning to end. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same thing with The Last of Us Part 2. So, man, y'all leave in the comments down below. Let me know what you think, because there's nothing in this trailer that is too violent. I've seen way worse than this, and this is not even that violent. You see what I'm saying? Like, just wow. Please, Neil Druckmann, do not change anything in this game. Keep it the same way. All right, because you're telling a story, and if you remove anything out of it, it's just gonna like ruin everything. You know what I mean? Just because gaming media and big websites, they want to sit here and nitpick at everything. Like, this industry makes me sick sometimes. Leave in the comments down below. Let me know what y'all think about this. Hit the bell if you're brand new. Chime in on this discussion. I want to hear what everybody has to say about this big old controversy and all these big websites and everything like that, because this is ridiculous and it makes no sense. Subscribe if you're brand new. Share this around, and peace. I'm out of here.